Hello, Doordarshan Manipurna Puthokchaba Aikoigi Learning English Grammar ge anobu episode amada mayam pumnamakpu taramna okcheri koi mamangi chayolda we have already started to talk about interjections as one of the part of speech in English grammar koi English grammar ge part of speech ki saruk ama oiba interjections haise karino haibasigi koi wahudog just a scratch of it koi madugi ahoba point khara koi naina khrabane koi ukre masidi koi gi word natragana koi phrase amani koi gi feelings pu koi utna bagi damakta natraga request tona ba natraga command tona bagi damakta natragana koi gi thought ama koi wakhalon ama emphasize tona bagi damakta sizina ba adugumba wahi natragana phrase adubu koi interjections in haigre koi ko aduna interjections haibasi tasengna haigadi koi formal writings or formal conversation da haibadi formal haibadi koigi officially or koigi kanogumba da formal meeting da masi yam toina akoi sizinadaba adugumba wahi singni masi sizinabasi kram kandano haikande informal oiba conversations da akoigi or everyday speech akoi maru pangsing phambada wari sanabada akoi family friends ma'am tobada phambada wari sanabada sizinai akoi interjections adumakpu akoigi formal writings or formal meetings kumbada koi masi yam toina sizinadaba adugumba wahing haktane adubu masi having said that it will be wrong to say that it is wrong to use interjections in formal writings or formal conversation. For example, well haiba or indeed haiba wahi sing sisu masisu koi interjections or in season adana haiba wahi kra lady haiba well haiba gumba indeed haiba wahi mem sing see interjections or in season kumatam of course we can use them in formal conversations or formal writing da koi season ba adum yawi well gumba or akoigi indeed haiba ching sing se adu most of the time masigi interjections haiba si koi generally koi na yengba matam da interjections are masidi kaino hai kanstay da everyday speech natragana informal writing da adugumba sizinaba adugumba wahi singni. For example, ko yengsi interjections in a sentence da interjections kamai sizina gesi yengsi ko wow, that building is huge haibasi deida wow hai kanda exclamation mark amaga koi masida da example da koin ure masida wow haiba wahi sine interjections haise okay example khaga yengsi I forgot to get my glasses maje thole yam thuna ade as koi na su he tawba as haibase koi English tadi we forgot I forgot to get my glasses as I anok to kaurame haine adana masidida haisi keno it's another example of interjections ko makata na we are lost we need to get to go this way kana atang khalakanda haibasi keno haikamasi interjections gi adugumba example amne we are not lost akoi lambi lamang na banate we just need to go that way this way ka haisi keno masi akoi lamhang na banate adu akoi na khalakanda akoi chatoi se si lambi sine haibasi it's another example of interjections adage mo pissed. What's the answer of number 4? Number 4 sigi answer se kaino hai kan stay da ma piss ka hai se ma khanbada khangdabagi adugumba expression my feeling ama expressed away kaina PSST hai se ko piss hai se that's another very common interjections that English uses ko English na used over English ki language used over adugumba interjections amane piss hai se ko adana interjections hai basi angsai hai je kibni definition pi matamda mamangi chel so ain panjakre interjection hai basi interjections can be a single word or a phrase. Interjection si wahi ama kaktang oibisu ay natragana a group of words wahi ama dagi henba wahi ani natraga oibisu ay ko commonly wahi ani oibi ay ko aduna interjections hai basi just wahi ama kaktang oibi ay wahi ama dagi henba phrase ama oina oibisu ay ko aduga they can be used on their own or as a part of a sentence masi among na haigana akoigi interjection si gaktang oina sizinaba or interjection si akoigi sentence amagi saruk oina sizinab su yawe sinida ai haijening si ko for example pew ka haibasi akoi je kanoga taraga as matha sai ga haibagi mongda pew ka haibasi keno that's interjection ni adu masa matomta without adding without it being added to the sentence ta sum yaw dana ma khaktang oin sijina su yai sina da ai haning se kano se koi gi intersections can just be one word or a group of words, a phrase or which matomda adum sentence yaudana ma matom sijina ba natragana sentence amada add to su yai. For example, shoot, I've forgotten, I have broken a cup, mana frustrations, mana nungai tabdo uline. Oh, shoot, kaise koi English language shoot. Oh, I have forgotten, I have broken a cup to aina tugai gre. I have masi shoot haiba wahi si masi English ki wahi kap gi shoot to nate masi it is being used as an interjections to show his feeling magi feeling frustrations kap to kai gi bagi frustration unna bagi da mukta feelings ibu express to ram si na ba du wahi du interjection haiba ni na masi shoot haiba wahi si masi interjections amane adagi mo makata na example amaga yengsi oh really oh really have si wahi anini or monda haigana it's a phrase wahi anini go oh really I can question mark I did not know that I kang de ne have say oh really have si it's another example of akoigi interjections ni ko interjection gi adugumba example amani masida urse kaino magi hana khangam daba magi feeling khangu dabadagi magi mane angak do ma ulene oh really I did not know that. I can't say, oh really, it's another example of interjections. Aduna interjections masi grammatically independent part of speech ni. The grammatically independent part of speech ni habi actually kaino hai kan stay da masi interjection si sentence tagi sentence amada yaurumba interjection se lauthokpa matamda haiba sentence tugi magi art se hongdo hongye amho leiti sin da haning is example pirakanda ko yengani aduna grammatically independent part of speech ne habi athadi can I can say that the meaning of the sentence does not really depend on the interjections ko interjections lo thosu hapasu nangna hairiba sentence to gi art se masi ahong baleiti interjections na emphasize people khaktani sin da ai haning is ko for example ko yengbi ai can I can oh boy I'm tired. Oh boy, I see masi interjection ni. Oh boy, I'm tired. I see dida. Oh boy, I see loktoki matamda. I am tired. I matamda masigi sentence sigi art si ahong balaiti. Mayam uti yung ne. Just oh boy, I matamda. Just magi tiredness, the degree of tiredness. Mana choktabagi degree do hoi emphasize to budi ay as high grade interjection used to the way no I can say that to emphasize one of the many reasons why we use interjections in our conversations. Akoi warisana of the interjections si sinabagi maramam sing marakta amadi kay no I can da I get thought or I get feelings sivu emphasize to na ba hena kaya tare magi power se hena kanjalaga migi attention grab tong na bani it's high grade ko aduna masi kano hakan oh boy I am tired haibasiga I am tired haibasiga emphasize to was of course oh boy haibasine hele adu meaning di hongbadi nate sinda aduni that's the meaning what I'm saying as interjections ti kano hakan that they are grammatically independent part of speech habidi aikoi depend to de madi marom dom lepangami ma hapasu hatrasu magi sentence tugi magi meaning si hongba leitaba adugumba saruk amane ba masigi kano haibase akoigi interjections haibase for example atopa scripture atopa akoigi makata ba akoi example amaga yengsi masida koino ubse keno hai kanda ouch that hurts haibase deida as nai he so e haibase deida ouch haibase lauthok targasu that hurts haibase sentence ani si yengbiu ouch that hurts haibam ne sentence amana ouch yaudrakanda that hurts haibam ne meaning hongba leiti ko aduna ouch hapasu haptrasu my meaning si masi pibangam manina sine koi interjection si kaino hai kan say da that's a grammatically independent part of speech hai se ko koi me am yengmina se interjection ki makhal khra yengmina se there are different kinds of interjections koi part of speech makan mayam mamang da nei nakiba mayam sing part of speech khuding makki makhal mathel yam leibagumna interjections ki su makhal mathen mayam lei primary interjections adigi secondary interjections aduga mathang makhan mayam ama koi mayam yengminase ahanbada primary interjections koi mayam yengminase primary interjections I see it's another one of the most important type of interjections. Interjection gi makhal mathel mayam singi marakta ya maru oiba adugumba makhal amani masi primary interjection si karino hai taragadi masi word ama natraga sound amani ko masi interjections haibasi word natraga sound or a group of words or phrase ni haigre ado masi kaida sizinage hai kanstaida masi they are used as interjections but cannot function as another part of speech. Koi part of speech ki atopa amadi nattaba haitare. For example, koi noun, verb, adjective koi ma'am si part of speech ngakta aduna interjection khara amadi koi noun oibi yai, interjection khara amadi verb oibi yai, aduga adjective oibi yai, aduga sugna nattaba part of speech sugoi oidaba adugumba wahi interjections oina sizinaba madubu primary interjections na kawi. Primary interjections ki akoi example quick khara yengminasi. Example sentence ki ko, oh that's disgusting, oof that's disgusting ka haibasi da haibasi spelling si UGH ko si ire ado masi akoi gi atopa UGH. Of course we have used this as interjections. One of the part of speech adubu masi atopa part of speech oibi yadre, noun oibi yade, masi adjective oibi yade or pronoun oibi yade adon sigumba atopa part of speech oibi yadaba adugumba interjections adubu kai ka we kansidaida masibu primary interjections hana kawe. For example atopa example kari yengsi I think that I could work. Masisu primary interjections ni. Why? Because it can never be a verb, it can never be a noun or adjective atopa part of speech amo oibi yadram nina masisu primary interjections amani. Adage amo example sentence amaga pizage, we won the game, yippee. Yippee haibasisu yippee haibasisu ya hoina English ki language yam toina sizinaba adugumba interjection amani. Haiba yippee haibasi, these particular words does not belong to any other part of speech. Masi interjections amakaktang oire adu noun sunate, pronoun sunate, adverb sunate, adjective sunate aduna kai kaure masi primary interjection is nice. Ko aduna aduga amagana akoi panba yabasi kaino hai kanstaida masigi spelling mayam ama akoi screen da su adom no ubiramani masideda haibasida UMHUM ibase heta lokhache ma hekta haibasida masigi spelling je hoi of course akoigi interjection gi spelling si standard oiba ama leitargasu most of the time akoi irakpa matamda masigi interjection gi spelling sing je masi ayamana standard oide akoi iningba ama de iba yai khudamona habda UMHUM haibase haiba ngasai exam I think that I could work. I tabak suba yado mali. Haibasida masigi se MMHMM oina ibasue. Ko masina haibe artdi kaino hai kanstaida hairiba masigi spelling se koina standardized tawrakan staida masigi interjection sidi sumaina igadabni haibasi always late sineda ay hiding is hoi. Of course there are some standard interjections which has standard spelling, although most of the time higher interjections sidi masidi akoigi kai hatare akoigi standard oiba spelling se leitaba oiba maramna masi akoi adugumba akoigi interjections adumaina oisinida tasengna hairigadi akoi language kuding mak singsi just usage akoigi grammar oiro adigi akoina seasonable wahi wata oiro kena haikanda language kuding mak singsi language haibasidi akoi linguistic ta akoina nenom matamda language haibasidi masidi ahingba jiba amugumane haibidi kena haikanda language haibasidi mamang chahi kun natra kun thada ngangne khibsi hauji akoi hongakpase kongai ma yawe masibu akoi linguistic term da kai kauge haikanda neologism haina kawe neologism neo haibadi ano haibani logos haibadi wahi haibani aduga madugi process tuna jam haisine ko aduna neologism haibasi akoi gi language kuding makki akoi masi adugumba language koi mioibani evolve to bugi matungina mioibagi evolve torpa hengalakpa si matungina language haibsu hana sinaba language outdated or kan da anoba wahi wata mayam sing sinabagi usage the way a particular words is used in the sentence haibna ching sing se ahong mayam lai aduna masi english ki wahi kakta tene any language kuding mak sing masi bu neologism haina koi adumai tawduna akoi aduna ne akoi apawa like mayam sing si thai centuries ki mamang di iramba mayam sing se update to ba revision to ba da kala hise kai gino hai kan da hana sinaba wahi wata grammar gi oiro amagi oiro si hojik anauba lakhibidagi sinabagi ahong ba lakpa maramna apawa like thai like mayam sing se version mayam to ise du gi dam aduna aina haini pot se kan hai kan da haiba sigumna ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯖꯦꯛꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯖꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯄꯦꯂꯤꯡ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯆꯤꯡꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯌꯨꯁꯦꯖꯀꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯄꯣꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟꯗꯔꯗꯥꯏꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯈꯔ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕꯅ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯩꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯁꯤꯅꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤ interjections yengsi what is secondary interjections secondary interjections haibadi masi interjection ni masi why natraga sound oibi yai or masi adu hairibo masi interjection si karamano hai kanda that can be used as another part of speech like noun verb adjective for example khar pijage sentence da ko yengmina se goodness that was a close one yes how you do yam na he kudumai habada koi kanoma thomakpa matam da pan ge to wow goodness it was a close one haibse goodness haibasi kaino masi noun amani okay goodness haibasi of course we are using this word goodness haibo wai si masi interjections amo oina seasonare adumokpu goodness haibasi su kaino hai kanda masi aikoi gi masi noun gi adugumba manung chanba adugumba wahi amane ade topa amaga ko yengsi shoot my flight has been cancelled koi frustration as kai bduni ai flight se cancel togre habisi english ki interjection seasoner kanda shoot my flight has been cancelled habisi kaino shoot habisi of course masi verb on seasoner ado verb habisi masi daida sineriba verb se sigi sentence se matungina kaino utli se that is an interjections masibu kaino hai kanda verb oire adubu masi masagi part of speech ama su oire aduga interjections ama so seasoner masi kaino masibu kai ko ganda secondary interjections hai koe amasu yang si ko mem awesome do that trick again mana trick am to matam da ngakpadi awesome wow fazai haibagum ne awesome wow haibagum ne ko aduna awesome hai wai si masi english ki wai da masagi oina interjection sura natabida areba wai amane masi adjective amane aduna adjective si masi ki sentence da koina si nei si kaino masi interjection on seasonare aduna adjective si interjection on seasonare pa matam da or noun si interjection on seasonare pa matam da sai goodness adagi verb si interjection on seasonare pa shoot on seasonare pa matam da kai ore they are called secondary interjections hana ko makata na ko yengsi we have seen two different kinds of interjections primary and secondary interjections makata na ko
Volitive interjection.
ko yengmin se what is
Volitive
interjections
A volitive interjection
is used to give a command or a request. Masidi karamano hai kanda koi command to wa natragana request to da sizinaba adugumba interjection dubu kai kauge kanda
volitive interjection.
For example shh koi khut ka smai tor kanda angang lang mu matam da shh kai to ko SHS aduga SHUS H hainasu e anxiety khibdune magi hariba ma'am singsigi magi standardized spelling later targasu akakna khara lai targasu ayamana laite haibagumne aduna kai sizinaba angang sing langmu matam da school da class da langano haibasi masi kaino that is an interjection karamba interjection no haikanda
volitive interjection
akoi sentence yeng minase my tor kan da I cannot focus when you are singing etumina onte isai dum salakino ai kanna kanoma khalli o kanom iri kanom pare nang sang nang angtak isai salakino to si keno that is haibo wahi si masibu interjection ni adu karamba interjection of
volitive
interjections
volitive
interjections keno I can say the interjection that we use to give a command or a request a command to want to request to ba makata na yung si pish ko pass me an eraser ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯌꯦꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯝ ꯁꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯁ ꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯨꯝꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ peace pass me an error ꯃꯁꯤ peace ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ that's another
Volitive.
interjection ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ aham please pay attention ꯈꯨꯗꯝꯗ ꯋꯥ ꯉꯥꯡꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯤꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ aham ꯀ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ attention grab ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯤꯉꯣꯟꯗ command ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯇꯨꯃꯤꯟ ꯂꯩꯌꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯇꯥꯎ ꯀꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ aham ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯀꯥꯟꯗ it's ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯉꯥꯡꯉꯤꯁꯤ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ action torokpa or interjection ama insert torokpa adugumba wahidubu masi aham haisi keno it's another example of
Volitive interjection.
makatana emotive interjections. What is emotive interjections? Emotive interjections hai taragadi those interjections that we use to express an emotion or to indicate a reaction to something. My emotion bu I express tonanaba kanoma tomatamda my reaction utnanaba gidamta sizinaba adugumba interjections bu emotive interjection hana kawe. For example, koi sentence saying si you I am not eating that. Koi kitanga disgusting orga hangoi baga power ga ma taka inthoga oof ka haibudri ko you I'm not eating that haiziken emotion uline magi ko ma pam debagi adugu kaino that's emotive interjections. Example creating see yay I am so excited to see you. Yay haiziken you are expressing an emotion excitement to see someone nang kuina urudaba mi unaba matamda kudamon habda ko I'm excited to see you haiziken masi mamangda koi interjections ama hapoda masi yauriba wahi say yeah I'm excited to see you I say yeah haiziken that's an example of emotive interjections. Makatana yang ko akoi makatana yang si yum this cake is delicious akoi yummy haiba wahi si yam toina seasonary hojek ko ade yummy haiba huta yum wow yam haudong mali haibagi adugumba aigi emotions ko chaningbagi adugumba emotions fongdokpa adugumba wahini yam haisiko yum the cake is delicious cake si amti hawe yam hawe haibasi udnabagi damta my emphasize to my emotion uliba yam haibasi kaino haikanda that's another example of emotive interjections. Makata na koi yengminase cognitive interjections. What is cognitive interjections? Akoina cognition bo hai targadi koi thinking thought pattern ne koi khange magi cognition ai my meaning am leise aduna cognitive koi interjections hai targadi interjections that is used to express a thought or indicate a thought process ko akoina wakhal lama phongdokpa aina munna khalambadagi ai si khalamini ne ka haiba wahi sigumbu mayam singse masibu cognitive cognitive interjections which expresses a thought or a process of thought. My thought process ma ina khanbo akhanama express to with the sizinaba adugumba interjection dubu kaino I can say the masi cognitive interjections are correct. For example, can you explain it once more? Kudamena ozana karom takpa matamda isi gyan tahudabudagi can you explain it once again? Haibisi kaino khallakanda say haibisi kaino haikanda that's an example of aikoigi cognitive interjections ki example amane adigi amana amuk wow I wasn't expecting that oh aina madu khaludamni asa tawrudamni ne he haisi kaino wow si kaino that's another example of cognitive interjections. Of course wow haiba waisi akoi interjection makhan mathen mayam da season ba yai adu context sigi matungina masigi example si matungina koi ubisi kaino wow haiba waisi masi cognitive interjections amane ko adugi example amane adei matungda amuk akoi example am yengsi eureka I've solved the problem. Eureka haibasisu masi cognitive interjections amane hoi of course masi eureka haibasi atopa aikoigi interjections ama oina atopa different kinds of interjections ki manung chanba oibe yai adubu masigi sentence asigi matungina koin urse eureka I have solved the problem. I problem solved tawre haibasi masidai uripsi kaino eureka haibasi kaino I can say that's another example of aikoigi cognitive interjections ne koina ubisi kaino eureka gi koi aseng bai haragadi eureka haiba si kanagi associate tawge hakanda koi science da mem nei nabirgadi khangani Archimedes ko nu pama na mahakna kano Archimedes principle puthokpa matamda mana thengnaba matamda aikoi ising da changubada mana ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯥꯏꯟꯁꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯩꯅꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯈꯪꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯠꯂꯒꯨꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯌꯨꯔꯦꯀꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯁꯤ ꯑꯥꯔꯀꯤꯃꯤꯗꯤꯁ ꯀꯧꯕ ꯅꯨꯄꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯔꯥꯏꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯈꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯍꯩ ꯑꯃꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯏꯪꯂꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯂꯦꯡꯒ꯭ꯋꯦꯖ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯩꯗ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ interjections ama oina sizinai akoina masigi example se akoin urisi kaino that is an example of cognitive interjections ama akoin ure ko amuka yengsi eureka I have solved the problem problem to solve tawre aisi koina sida ure yengsi ko myam makatana greetings and parting words ta akoina ahan bami unaba matamda or koi kainaram daida akoina interjection sizinai madu singdo koi yeng minar kan staida koi interjections ki koi maru oiba koi khara yeng minagani khudamana habada koi hello it's good to see you haise hello haibasi koi greetings to the sizinaba wai ne masi kaino haikanda that's another example masi example amni karama example no haikanda the interjections that we use to greet someone kanagumba ma greet to matamda adagi mo bye 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 haibasi kaino masi parting to the sizinaba adugumba interjections amani adagi mo see you soon drive safe ko chalamdai da kainaram dai da fazana chalo gari fazana thoro see you soon akoi mu unasi see you soon haibasi of course masi sentence achoba ama oibi ai adumupu that is an interjections akoi ngasi gidam tudi matang sida akoi myam lotion minasi interjections ki akoi mayam da khitang nei nagadawa akoi leiri adu mathangi chayol da amuk hanna akoi interjections ki usages aduga different facets of interjections mathangi chayol da akoi nei na minasi ngasi gidam tudi akoi Doordarshan Manipur na puthokchaba learning English grammar gi ngasi gi episode sigi aroi basidai da mayam digi kaina na bai yathang nezare